Got the box back. We're on hole 10 here. Blue tees, about 600 feet.
Slightly downhill.
Playing downhill. But you got to hit this gap. Either you can throw a short shot left and just get one out there, or you can just go, for me, through this gap and have something flip and turn. Normally I'm throwing a Flippy Onyx out of my bag, but we're going to try and get one out there with this really flippy destroyer of his, I think. It's really beat up. Good one out there, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to send it. That's a roller.
That's a roller. That's straight OB.
That's cut rolling OB. That was such a bad release.
I've never seen this disc in his bag. I've thrown this run before, so it doesn't look beat up. So I'm assuming it's stable. So I'm still gonna throw it on hyzer. Just try to hyzer out left. Was pretty stable, but just barely nicked the tree.
He's out there. Oh.
He did cut roll OB, so he's gonna throw from the diagonal from this tree right over here to there's a telephone pole this way. So
this is gonna be just a ridiculous shot if it works. Try and pump this thing high on Annie. Maybe flex. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be an interesting shot.
These trees are so high, dude. I should just lay up, but I'm trying to get up and down. I don't want to lose your disc either.
That's gotta hold.
Oh,
that's gotta hold.
I think it did. I think it's OB like long.
Oh wait, I think it goes back out there though.
I have no clue, but it's way deep.
All right, I'm left probably 225, 250 out. Maybe a little bit more than that, but should be a pretty stock shot. Spike hyzer over the right side. Try to fight back in bounds. A little bit of a left to right, but should be fine going. C-line, FD3, big hyzer.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got to go high with that from this close.
That was terrible.
You've got to go so high from that close.
Well, after that terrible shot, now I'm scrambling to get the par. See this right side. I'm going to try a skip shot with the Hamas zone. We'll stand still, get it out wide, and skip it in. I suck so much.
Oh, right into the tree again. Ooh.
I'm all over the tree right now, too.
Yeah, you're all over that.
Oh, my God. Screw me. Berg shot up the middle. Take my bogey.
Oh, man. He almost threw it in.
Yeah. So we have determined that Chris is safe.
Somehow went like a little bit long, but past pin high from probably 375 over.
He's inbounds by like 3 feet.
Yeah. Didn't know it was inbounds past this stuff down here.
He's so pinched now, though.
I don't have a putt. There's just nothing. I mean, it's just a super tight spike hyzer putt. Nobody's ever done a spike hyzer putt, I don't think.
Go.
Okay. This looks like it's going to be a bogey. We are not playing this course well today.
There you go.
We're here at hole 11. Again, blue tees, 580 feet, plays a little bit uphill. I'd say it's 600 feet, maybe a little over 600 feet. A lot of OB, got OB left and the tall grass, OB right on the pine, on the trees to the right. Just trying to get one out there and in bounds. Going DD1 here. Oh my God.
That needs to stop.
It just, it's OB. Slipped right out of my hand, dude. I can't throw a disc.
Wow. All right, so this is a 169 Halo Destroyer.
Yeah, a little underweight, a little bit.
It's got a huge dome, so I'm just gonna throw it out hyzer on the right side, and hopefully it doesn't flip. It should just fly like a Halo Destroyer. Jesus, that went. Oh my
There's
God,
not
that's
a lot
so
of flip,
far.
not a lot of flip to it, but it just bombs.
So
So,
Chris is clear as day. OB.
very out of bounds.
He's gonna probably just take a hyzer into the pin. I'm assuming.
I probably got 300 plus feet in.
Say just over
Hyzer.
300.
Go with a quake here.
That's a beautiful shot. Go in.
Well, a little
Woo!
short, but that's gonna
A
play.
little bit short. He almost flashed it. It's a Big Z Athena. I've thrown these before, so I'm gonna assume I can trust it to just hold a hyzer forehand in. If not, then I'm going straight OB left. Or OB right.
It's gonna sit. Pretty short though.
So short though. That's maybe edge of circle, probably circle 2. Little opportunity to steal a stroke here.
Don't foot
Like
fault there,
30.
bud. Don't foot fault there, bud.
Okay. A little bit of wind.
Dude,
Oh
what
my
is going
goodness. I made the long one on 7 with the yellow. Nice par save. Hole 12, par 3. It's slightly, say, regularly kind of flat.
Yeah, it's pretty flat.
Pretty flat, but if you get over the last little hump, then it goes a little bit downhill. 234. I think this is kind of like a straight quake. So I'm gonna hang it out on a little bit of hyzer on the left side on a forehand and just try to get it to hyzer back in. Go.
Straighter, it's still stable. Same run of Envy, but mine's a misprint. So ace this hole twice before. We're gonna do it again right now. Drop.
Drop.
Oh,
I've been like staying at this range today.
you've been around like 20 to 25 feet today.
Yeah, it's been
But kind of been sinking them, so I don't doubt he makes it. Needs to switch to Penroses immediately. Birdie putt.
Nice birdie. All right, keeping the box here. So hole 13, new tee, blue tee. Really uphill. Plays longer than 321. This is a pump. OB left, OB right. I mean, this is one of the tougher holes, especially in tournament play. Pretty sure this is what's a Votum. I was about to say Vela. I don't know why I always want to say Vela. I think this is his flippier Votum. I mean, he's just throwing these all over the place at Holston.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna hang it out to the tree on the left. Hopefully it turns.
Go to 7-speed in the bag for sure. Oh my.
What the world?
Straight OB left.
That did not flip at all.
I'm gonna go a little bit faster. He's got a little bit more power than I do. I'm liking this. Haven't thrown this Wraith before. I think it's Color Glow. Just try to throw it out there flat. Maybe slight turn, fade at the end. See if we can't not go OB, you know. Get one in bounds here. Or just
fade.
Wow.
We're both OB.
Both OB. Probably right around here.
Yeah,
haven't thrown this zone
from there.
Yeah, haven't thrown this zone yet. It's Z Glow from Ledgestone a couple years ago. Just gonna try and hyzer in, take my bogey. Oh.
Well, that wind caught it for a second. That's pin high though.
All right, take that putt.
I'll throw from there. I'll throw from here too. A little bit of a run up. I've never thrown a Berga X, so I think it's like the touch more stable. It's like a little hyzer. That's so short.
Looking pretty short with that one.
Both got putts here. This is a makeable one for me. I'm kind of putting on a putting clinic right now.
Yeah, with not his putters.
I jinxed myself.
Got about 15 feet here. Got to make this take a stroke on him.
There he goes.
Let's go. Good putt. So we're here on hole 14, one of the most iconic holes on the course, downhill. This hole has changed. There's a Mando here now. There's not a sign here yet, but Mando here, so all these righty players can't go with the big spike hyzer. I'm going down the middle. Haven't thrown this yet. It's ultraviolet glow meteor. Threw one of these a long time ago, but see how it flies. Probably a slight flip up, a little bit of flip up. Let's try and go down the middle.
Needs
Oh,
to
wow.
flip late. Did you just? He just ace ran it.
That thing's pretty incredible.
He's 15 feet.
That thing's pretty incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wimp out and just throw an FD3 hyzer anymore.
Oh, it's so sad. Good riddance.
All right. Well, I think this thing's flippy Keystone. I think this is just flippy putter. Throw it on hyzer, left side, let it turn, go right down the middle.
Flip a little more.
Whoa! It just decided not to flip.
Didn't get that early flip. Probably would have late flipped though. Okay, so Riker did what I normally do on this hole, and he shanked it left. This is my nemesis hole, but
I'm giving the Berg one more chance.
He's barely on the edge of this tree, and he kind of almost threw it in.
Oh my goodness, that was kind of money.
That was money. All right, I got a tight line to hit here on this putt for this birdie, but actually gonna put a little mini down. That extra space. This would be a great birdie make from here.
Well, I have an even worse look at it. I mean, I got a line right here. Gonna have to go straddle. Okay.
I don't get a stroke. Hole 15, long pad. This is pretty much the monster hole in the course. It's about 800 feet to 799. You want to get to this corner. If you're a righty, you're trying to look to hyzer around, get in position to attack the next shot. But for me, I don't have much of a forehand to get there, so I'm just throwing a mid to the corner. Probably 3 mids and up the gap, and might have a look at birdie on this hole. Throwing buzz here. Oh, that thing is nice and stable. That's gonna play great.
That's a good position. Yeah.
It's gonna play good.
So I've used up the onyxes that I want to throw so far. So he has a TI onyx, which I'm pretty sure it's stable, but it still should be glidey. I'm gonna put it on the slightest bit of anhyzer. Hopefully it fights out right at the gap. Have a forehand around the gap or a backhand turnover on the second shot. Just got to make this shot first. Oh, that's straight. What?
Holy crap. In a really good position to attack the gap. I've kind of used up the mids I want to throw here. I want to go with something straighter, but it's got this pyro. Got it at a tournament. I got one of these same pyros. It's pretty stable, so I'm going to try and get it on Annie and throw a little flex shot through the gap. See if I can get in position for a third shot for a birdie. And I yanked it over. Good kick.
Maybe too good of a kick.
Yeah, I might actually be in the stuff on the right.
Oh, I'm looking at something actually. Got a little pitch out here. I'm still gonna go zone though. Oh God. That's a terrible shot. Well, I pinched myself off, so gonna have to go standstill here. But I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. Neo DD3 standstill, a little hyzer flip. If I put it on like slight hyzer, should be able to flip over. Not if I yank it. Not a bad spot though. I'm gonna throw another pathy, try to be straight, little hyzer flip just to flat. Not sure how this one flies though. Oh, that one turns.
Yeah, that's the flippy Pathfinder in the bag.
Jeez, man.
I threw a terrible flex shot, yanked it over with the pyro, but got a decent kick right on the edge. So I'm trying to pitch up to the edge of the gap and take my par from there, hopefully. Little zone shot. This thing is like lumpy. Oh no.
Good kick.
Okay. Haven't thrown this Razor Claw 3 yet. Haven't ever really, I don't think I've ever thrown one of these actually. Pretty sure it's quite a bit more stable than a zone, so I'm just gonna, let's try and get up and down here. Soft hyzer with the Razor Claw here. Yeah, it's pretty stable. Skip in, or skip up.
He got a good roll.
Got a putt.
I have just over probably 120 left. He's got this puddle top quake. Pretty sure it's a money run. And I'm pretty sure this thing's stable, so I'm going to throw this out there flat, let it fade. Because I haven't thrown this yet. I'm pretty sure this is his utility mid. Oh, that's a lot more pushy than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's pushy, but it's really stable at the end. All right, about 20 feet for a par here. Just gonna try and get it in there. Dude,
Oh no.
I can't putt with these, man.
He can't putt with that purple one. All right, I have about 20 to save the bogey.
Wow.
That was the worst putt of the day.
All right.
Play that hole at 3 over.
Still got a stroke on him. Hole 16 here. We got 2 pin positions. We're gonna be playing the yellow basket.
You see that the tree that blocks the rocks right up there? I'm pointing at it right there, right through there.
Normally I go with like a Onyx here, just pushing hyzer in, but I haven't thrown many of his distance drivers, so I'm gonna go with this beat up Corey Force. Pretty flat. Think it's gonna be stable. I think the Force is for an ace run, so I'm gonna see if what I can do with this. Oh no. Come on.
Yes.
Get back. That'll be putting.
Pretty okay shot.
Pretty short, I think, but it's gonna be a putt.
I'm going to try and trust yet another one of his Votums.
My bag's not working for him today.
I don't understand these 7 speeds, and I got a little bit of headwind, so I'm gonna throw this on a good bit of hyzer. Hanging out on hyzer. Man, I wish I had an Onyx to throw here.
You could throw another one, but
no. I gotta get this one down. So I'm thinking about going for it on the next hole. But yeah, Votum. This green Votum, I have no idea what the stability is. Just gonna throw it out on hyzer. The right stability.
and
yes, sir.
He's got a great shot. He's probably 20.
He's got to look at it.
Sitting about 40 feet out, probably quite a bit uphill. Have not putted well at all with these stupid pixels. I think the pinkish red one's a little bit better for me, so I'm gonna see if I can float this jumper in there real quick. Just low. All right, well, he's looking at probably 20 feet for his birdie.
Yep. Around the same thing as last time. Get a little bit of wind, though. It lifted. Putting clinic on right now between the both of us.
You better than me. I can't putt for anything today.
We're mutually agreeing to go for this.
I probably barely have enough power to get to the green, even in a left to right, maybe a slight tailwind here, but we got a really flippy destroyer. We're gonna see if we can just get on the green, but if not, good luck. I have not been playing my greatest with this bag today, so.
That's got to go.
So high.
Go.
It's so short.
Actually, pretty close for him.
Yeah.
I have no idea how this destroyer flies. I'm going to throw it slight hyzer. Hopefully the left or right turns it. Have it fade back at the end. Just a stock star destroyer, max weight. So maybe something good comes out of this. Oh, it's stable.
Uh-oh. We've got to get up and down from this short tee here. I'm throwing I think a pretty stable destroyer. Try and get it on the green. Dude,
That's
oh my.
so stable.
It just slipped out.
All right, I'm going to go with this metallic onyx. Throw it out wide on a little bit flat. Yep, that's good. I guess you can. Yeah.
Zone shot into the green. Let's save a, I don't even know, a double or something.
That's pretty. Yep.
I think I'm gonna be deep. What a 6 to get on this hole.
If he gets it. I don't think he could putt
I
with
can't
pixels.
putt with these things, dude.
You can't putt with pixels. I have a look at the par from about 15, 20. Elevated basket. See if I knock it down. Missed the last two. There we go. The old 7. Last hole of the bag swap. I believe I'm at 4 over right now, and he's at like 7, something like that. Yeah.
It's an unmentionable. It's not.
Yeah.
I got to birdie this, and he has to double bogey. We want to even tie, I think. So.
Yeah. So I guess we do 1 through the course for a playoff if it comes down to that.
We'll see what happens. He's got 3 strokes on me.
Hole 18 and the blue layout, it's par 4. 674 plays a little bit longer because at the end it's really uphill. It's a gradual uphill the entire way. OB to the right. There's normally OB left, but we don't really have the line out there right now, so I guess we won't play it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess not.
I'm gonna throw a Halo Destroyer. Shout out Evolute Cinco. But
not having that line takes double bogey out of play.
yeah, normally I throw a little flex line with my Roman, but I haven't thrown this disc yet, so I'm just gonna throw this touch of flex on the left side, let it turn. Hopefully it's not too beefy. That's a beefcake.
Can we play the OB line left, please?
How are we gonna tell it?
I don't know. I don't think that's even OB. So
I'm under the tree, so that's still a tough shot for me.
Yeah, I don't think that's OB though. All right, haven't thrown this yet. The Rolo. We're gonna try and lay down a roller. Hopefully it goes pretty far out there because I kind of need a 2 on this hole. Not gonna happen. 3 would be great.
And he's gonna throw a 400-foot Rolo shot.
Get down.
No way.
And get up maybe.
Get up.
I mean that's out there. I think I can eagle from there or birdie from there.
Okay, I guess this is the last disc that I haven't thrown from him. It's Oakley Pathfinder. Gonna get a little bit of a standstill action here. Play for par. Try to just kind of take his chance away.
I really need him to double bogey this. I really need him to double. Okay. Yeah, roll down the hill.
It's very nice from where I was at. I can get up and down for the par there.
Kind of over for me unless I threw this in somehow.
He's got to pull some magic out of his ass here.
Red CD1 here. Haven't thrown this disc. I think I can get up there with it. Gonna try and get the 3, but I don't think it matters at this point.
I think this would mean he's thrown all but one of my discs.
Yeah, just not the Roadrunner. Push.
Oh my.
Come on. That's a putt. Hiker's got probably 110, 120 feet to get up and down. Could easily roll away.
I'm throwing a Berg X.
Throwing a Berg X, probably not going to roll away, but you can only hope.
That's short.
Well, just for birdie. Good birdie either way, but I need to make it to even have a slight chance. It just dropped, dude. It just fell right out of the sky.
Wow. A little tailwind here. See if I can sink this for the par.
Well, I needed to miss right and roll down the hill, but you know, bad I am.
There we go.
Riker got me in the end. His bag kind of sucks. I'm just kidding. Just didn't putt well today with the pixels, but they're not bad. He's got some good discs in here. The Meteor surprised me. The good flip up mid. Really like that. The Buzz was actually money, stable Buzz. Obviously I've got Quakes in my bag. Love the Quake. Probably one of my favorite discs in his bag has got to be the Romans, kind of similar to an Onyx. Great feel in the hand. Great disc. He's got some weird destroyers. One flippy destroyer and the rest are just overstable.
I need to beat some in, yeah.
And then DD1's nice, just didn't throw it well on 11. Just completely slipped out of the hand, but not a bad bag.
All right. In my opinion, Chris's bag, I do like a lot of his bag. I just don't know how a lot of it flies. I do like the pin roses. I would consider switching to these if I wasn't putting with the pixels. Reminds me of a less glidey Luna, if that makes sense. Can't really get behind most of his throwing putters though. He bags 3 Envies. Like I bag 1 Envy, and more often than not, I just don't throw it. I do like the Berg, however, I suck at throwing it.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to throw the Berg.
Pathfinders, they are great. I like his Quake as well. Has some nice FD3s in here. And then you move on to the Vodums. I have no idea how they fly. He has some nice Onyxes. I'll give him that. He does have a nice selection of Onyx, and then he's got way too many distance drivers.
I have probably 2 or 3 too many.
Yeah,
but I'm just trying to work. I'm mainly just trying to work stuff in.
It's fair. Well, Chris, it was a nice round.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
for having
that
me.
L.
Okay, buddy.
Hopefully we'll see Chris on the channel another time soon. But if you want a hat like this or check out a shirt like this, go to flippydiscgolf.com. Use code RWest71 if you want 10% off at checkout. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. See y'all.
See you guys.